Hi, this is Cindy. Welcome to my channel and to something a little bit different today. I am in the midst of making a whole bunch of these journals. You can see Friday's video and I'll put the link to it down below. You can see what's going on with that. But also on Friday, I had an absolutely wonderful lunch with a friend of mine who lives nearby who is also a journaler. She makes all sorts of things and she takes my journals, I will tell you that, and turns them into works of art. I absolutely love what she does with it. And of course, we went to lunch and our silverware came in a nice little bag, so you know that that's going into a journal at some point. But she has all of these inks that she said that she doesn't like. She doesn't like using them. And I thought, she said, would you like them? And I said, absolutely. So that's Speckled Egg. I don't have that one. This is Mermaid Lagoon. I don't have that one. This is Kitsch Flamingo, and this is Delusions Ink Spray. So two things to play with there. What are these? This is Vintage Photo, and this is also Delusions Ink Spray. It doesn't seem to have a color name on it. That's okay. I don't need to know the color names as long as I can see what color it is through the by the label there. That's Delusions. This is Distress Walnut Stain. I will be definitely playing with this. Peacock Feathers and Cracked Pistachio. I have a couple of these that I have used in the past, but nothing like this. Saltwater Taffy and Antique Linen. I don't have any of these colors. This is just a Craft Smart Gold Metallic, which is always useful in my jelly printing. And then Aged Mahogany and Spun Sugar. So yeah, I haven't played. I'm going to be playing with those as we go along. So I'm going to set them just up here for now. She also gave me an entire bag of ephemera that she said that she doesn't use. And she said to pass it on to somebody if there was something that, if it's something I won't use, I should pass it on. So let's see what's here. In the meantime, Lisa, I can tell you, I'm going to use some of this stuff, that's for sure. So I'm going to pull all of it out of the bag, just to make it easy. There's some napkins on top. Sorry, that napkin's not going to anybody. I'm definitely going to use these. Not so sure about the strawberries. Oh, aren't those pretty? Oranges. There's a couple of those. Speaking of oranges, there's some orange cutouts here. It says 7 designs each. That looks like that belongs in there. Well, maybe they're lemons. I don't know. They look like, I think they're oranges and lemons. Oh, these I will definitely use. I'm going to open this package right up. If I can figure out which is the right way to open it. Why can I never find the openings on these things? Doesn't seem like it should be that difficult, you know? Oh, because I got it. It's already kind of closed up. So look at these. Okay, so these are things that she won't use, but these are right up my alley. Yes, I will definitely use those, Lisa. I'm going to put those and these over here because I will definitely, and the orange. Okay. So this is I'm not getting rid of that pile. Ooh, I just did a thing. I've got a thing that's going to go perfect with these, with the current journal that I'm working on. I'm going to throw those right in there because I think they're going to find a home in there. Very cool. We're back to the oranges again. It's kind of orangey stuff there. I think you're telling me I need to do an orange garden journal. These are great. Absolutely. I will use those. And these are all just kind of random types of pages. I have so many of these that I need to pass some on. And oh, look at all, they're all photography thingies. Okay, I'm going to actually put these, not so much these. These I like, but they're not photography. These are flowers. They'll go here. This is all photography stuff. I'm going to stick it over here with those journals because something there will be definitely a lot of gardening stuff. I need to do another garden journal. I'll put those with that. Okay, what do we have here? There's just a couple pages. That's really pretty. I like that. Oh, trademark paper. These almost look like they're... Okay, you're going to have to tell me, Lisa. Are these look like they are, like that's adhesive backing. But I can't quite tell. So let me know if that's adhesive. Ooh, vellum. Vellum with the gardening. You notice that I'm kind of already separating things out. Okay, so that's oranges. This is gardening. Those are, we're not to those yet. That's gardening. That's just really pretty roses. That'll go with the flowers. What do we got here? Oh, I love these wallpapery type things. These are so cool. Thank you for these. I will be definitely playing with those. We have a garden gnome. We have some other flowery type papers. I have a lot of ephemera like this as well. Okay. That is, yeah, I'm putting all the gardening stuff together because you know darn well I am going to do a gardening journal. I'll put the snail with the garden. I've taken enough snails out of my garden to know that. And although these are similar papers, I'm going to actually not put them with the gardening. It says, many happy returns. Lily of the Valley. Oh, aren't these really pretty? The Wizard of Oz. Okay. These are just gorgeous papers. You're going to have to tell me where you found these papers. That one's a hard, like on a cardstock, and this one's not, but it's similar paper. Oh, I can't wait to play with all of this stuff. Yeah, sorry, none of this is going away, Lisa. This is all going to be finding its way into my journals. Ooh, time. Time. It says retro stickers. Lisa, why are you not opening these up and using some of this stuff? Okay, because that sticker, I've got, I need to do another time journal since I sold my other one. These are all different kinds of stickers. Oh, look at all of these. Okay. I need to do more vintage journals. I can't wait to do more vintage journals. I'm going to leave these in here for now until I get an Altoid tin, and then a free Altoid tin, and I will put those in the Altoid tin. But you're going to go into my clock envelope. And I love these. These are like almost cardboard. They're really heavy cardstock. Well, some are and some are not. Some are a little bit lighter. Okay, we're going to keep the butterfly out because I have a whole collection of butterflies. I'm just going to set these here when I go through them. These will make absolutely wonderful focal points on cards and tags. Oh, I like those. Okay, I'm going to put those with my gardening stuff. Isn't that a pretty spray? Have it upside down. Cool. Nice big flower. Some littler ones. Ooh, nice huge poppy. Look at that. You have no idea how many times I am searching for something to put onto our tag just to make it what it needs to be. I hope I'm still on camera. And no two of these are alike. Okay, that's all to play with. All right. So Lisa, thank you for these. I am going to be definitely playing with all of this stuff, but the only thing I may or may not use are the strawberries, because unless I put it in, maybe I'll take one of these. Well, I'll put them with the gardening stuff, because that may end up being a good gardening thing. I don't know how much of this is going to get passed on. I may end up using it all myself. So there. All right. If you're enjoying these videos, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, click the like button to let YouTube know that you like them. I will be back soon with real, regular, let's make stuff videos. I have a craft fair on the, on the 14th. I have a craft fair on the 14th, and I'm actually teaching a junk journaling class on this coming Wednesday, the Wednesday before the 14th, whatever the heck day of the week that is. And I am very excited about it, but it means that I am just swamped at the moment with work, which is a wonderful thing. And gee, I have to go to work in the craft room? What a terrible thing. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to have to grit my teeth and put my nose to the grindstone and just craft. Ah, I love it. All right. Subscribe, like, notify the bell. Hit the bell for notifications. And this is Cindy signing off.